But if you want to trade your silver and gold cards, the Skyweaver market opens up an entirely new game experience for you. Built on Polygon, part of the Ethereum blockchain ecosystem, each tradable card is securely registered as a token and owned by whoever holds it in their wallet. But don't worry, no blockchain knowledge is required to participate. Just hop in the game and you'll experience the ease of trading in an open market. We use the ERC 1155 token standard to represent Skyweaver cards on Ethereum. It can represent almost anything on the blockchain: mythical crystals, custom skins, Skyweaver silver and golds, and another standard, the ERC20, can even represent familiar currencies like US dollars with a token called USDC. When you trade in our market, you're interacting with NiftySwap, a system that allows for an open player-driven market thanks to its ability to hold reserves of various tokens. These individuals on the outside of this diagram are liquidity providers, also known as LPs. Let's go a little bit further. To better understand the Skyweaver market, we'll answer 3 questions in the rest of this video. Where do these token reserves come from? How are card prices determined? And what does true ownership of your cards really mean? When a player buys a card, the trade is executed against a reserve of tokens. There are many reserves which are pooled between a network of liquidity providers. Liquidity providers are crypto users that supply the system with tokens. In exchange, they will receive a proportional share of NiftySwap tokens to represent their contribution. This is the mathematical formula for NiftySwap. It's X multiplied by Y equals a constant. But for simplicity's sake, in the next 2 examples, we'll show the relationship between the supply of USDC and cards, and how it impacts card prices if you were to buy or sell in the market. If a player wants to buy 1 Starfield card from a pool of 10, the average price will then increase. The same thing would continue to happen if players continue buying cards, as the amount of USDC would continue to grow. Now, in the case a player wants to sell their Starfield, they might get less back than it costs to buy the card. This is because upon selling 1 Starfield, 1 card is added to the initial pool, and the USDC is removed from the pool and paid to the seller. These 2 examples illustrate how supply and demand dictate card prices. When there are more USDC than cards in the reserve, card prices are higher. When there are fewer USDC than cards in the reserve, card prices are lower. Following this logic, the larger the overall pool, the more stable the price will be for each card sold and purchased. That's because the price fluctuates a lot less when the quantity of USDCs and cards are higher. In other words, as the pools of cards and USDC increase, card prices become more stable. This is how an open player-owned marketplace works. When a trade is processed in NiftySwap, like when a player sells a card, the card prices they see includes the small fee for the liquidity providers, the LPs we talked about earlier, and for Horizon to support the development of Skyweaver. The same thing applies to players who buy cards from the market. A small fee is included in the card price they pay that also goes to LPs and Horizon. When you play and earn silver and gold cards in Skyweaver, the cards are your property, and they are securely stored in your Sequence wallet that seamlessly connects to the game. Skyweaver is a true play-to-own game. It's simple. You play, you win, you earn cards in return. Skyweaver is a free-to-play brand new gaming experience with the ability to trade cards just like tabletop card games. A player-owned market means that you are in control of the cards you win and buy. You can even sell your duplicates or any other silver and gold cards you own. It's your choice. We think this is how games should be, giving you, the players, freedom over what you do with the cards you own. Play, compete, collect, own, and trade in Skyweaver. Play free now at play.skyweaver.net or download on the App Store or Google Play. Welcome to Skyweaver, a free-to-play competitive trading card game with actual trading, where you can win, own, trade, and sell your cards. When you win in certain game modes, you mint tradable silver and gold cards that become your property. And you can collect the entire card set for free in a reasonable time frame just by playing the game and leveling up. This takes the game to another level, a new dimension. You play a key part in the economy since the number of tradable cards that exist is entirely determined by players like you. Skyweaver players own their tradable cards, and you bring the market to life since the market is shaped and controlled by players like you. That's right, the Skyweaver market is player-owned, and cards are minted through gameplay. You can choose to experience Skyweaver just by playing competitive matches and collecting cards. But if you want to trade your silver and gold cards, the Skyweaver market opens up an entirely new game experience for you. Built on Polygon, part of the Ethereum blockchain ecosystem, each tradable card is securely registered as a token and owned by whoever holds it in their wallet. But don't worry, no blockchain knowledge is required to participate. Just hop in the game and you'll experience the ease of trading in an open market. We use the ERC 1155 token standard to represent Skyweaver cards on Ethereum. It can represent almost anything on the blockchain: mythical crystals, custom skins, Skyweaver silver and golds, and another standard, the ERC20, can even represent familiar currencies like US dollars with a token called USDC. When you trade in our market, you're interacting with NiftySwap, a system that allows for an open player-driven market thanks to its ability to hold reserves of various tokens. These individuals on the outside of this diagram are liquidity providers, also known as LPs. Let's go a little bit further. To better understand the Skyweaver market, we'll answer 3 questions in the rest of this video. Where do these token reserves come from? How are card prices determined? And what does true ownership of your cards really mean? When a player buys a card, the trade is executed against a reserve of tokens. There are many reserves which are pooled between a network of liquidity providers. Liquidity providers are crypto users that supply the system with tokens. In exchange, they will receive a proportional share of NiftySwap tokens to represent their contribution. This is the mathematical formula for NiftySwap. It's X multiplied by Y equals a constant. But for simplicity's sake, in the next 2 examples, we'll show the relationship between the supply of USDC and cards, and how it impacts card prices if you were to buy or sell in the market. If a player wants to buy 1 Starfield card from a pool of 10, the average price will then increase. The same thing would continue to happen if players continue buying cards, as the amount of USDC would continue to grow. Now, in the case a player wants to sell their Starfield, they might get less back than it costs to buy the card. This is because upon selling 1 Starfield, 1 card is added to the initial pool, and the USDC is removed from the pool and paid to the seller. These 2 examples illustrate how supply and demand dictate card prices. When there are more USDC than cards in the reserve, card prices are higher. When there are fewer USDC than cards in the reserve, card prices are lower. Following this logic, the larger the overall pool, the more stable the price will be for each card sold and purchased. That's because the price fluctuates a lot less when the quantity of USDCs and cards are higher. In other words, as the pools of cards and USDC increase, card prices become more stable. This is how an open player-owned marketplace works. When a trade is processed in NiftySwap, like when a player sells a card, the card prices they see includes the small fee for the liquidity providers, the LPs we talked about earlier, and for Horizon to support the development of Skyweaver. The same thing applies to players who buy cards from the market. A small fee is included in the card price they pay that also goes to LPs and Horizon. When you play and earn silver and gold cards in Skyweaver, the cards are your property, and they are securely stored in your Sequence wallet that seamlessly connects to the game. Skyweaver is a true play-to-own game. It's simple. You play, you win, you earn cards in return. Skyweaver is a free-to-play brand new gaming experience with the ability to trade cards just like tabletop card games. A player-owned market means that you are in control of the cards you win and buy. You can even sell your duplicates or any other silver and gold cards you own. It's your choice. We think this is how games should be, giving you, the players, freedom over what you do with the cards you own. Play, compete, collect, own, and trade in Skyweaver. Play free now at play.skyweaver.net or download on the App Store or Google Play. Welcome to Skyweaver, a free-to-play competitive trading card game with actual trading, where you can win, own, trade, and sell your cards. When you win in certain game modes, you mint tradable silver and gold cards that become your property. And you can collect the entire card set for free in a reasonable time frame just by playing the game and leveling up. This takes the game to another level, a new dimension. You play a key part in the economy since the number of tradable cards that exist is entirely determined by players like you. Skyweaver players own their tradable cards, and you bring the market to life since the market is shaped and controlled by players like you. That's right, the Skyweaver market is player-owned, and cards are minted through gameplay. You can choose to experience Skyweaver just by playing competitive matches and collecting cards. But if you want to trade your silver and gold cards, the Skyweaver market opens up an entirely new game experience for you.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the party. You know what time it is. Ooh, let's get it fired up. Time for some Skyweaver. I see Sherlock out there in the chat. We've got all sorts of wonderful people chilling around and can't wait to get you in here. Let's go ice, ice, baby. Ooh, hey, ooh, oh. Welcome. All right, everybody. Today is an exciting day. Welcome, Sherlock, and over other wonderful folks in chat. Got quite a few people out there. Alien Gathering, Commander Root, Dropsnet, Cat Lurks, Notabot. Oh, lots of different people from different. We are streaming to YouTube. We're streaming to Decentraland. We are streaming to Twitch. So we are streaming to all sorts of stuff. We have really big news. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but we are an officially affiliate streamers. So we have channel points set up, and I don't know. People can subscribe. We'll work on that as we move forward. But it's going to be an exciting day. We're also at Expert 111, which is fantastic. So we're actually Expert 3111. So we're very close to master level. Very close. Couldn't be any closer. I am good, Sherlock. I'm well. It's been, as usual, a busy, crazy, and hectic week. But we do love being busy. and learning new things. How have you been, my friend? Have you been playing Skyweaver, hanging out? Let us know. We're always excited to find out and chat with the locals. I did have this funny interaction that was hilarious. I'm gonna bring this up. So I was playing someone online, and they kept hitting like kind of somewhat the taunts. They kept hitting the taunt over and over in good game. And it turned out I was playing against Malboss. Now, this could be a different Malboss than the one we interact with, but I did end up winning, and they did not seem happy about it. If I recall, they conceded at some point, but we can go back and look for this game. It wasn't that far away, but I just wanted to show Malboss. I kept saying hello. I don't know if they thought they knew it was me or not. Working a lot kinda is a good thing, but it depends how meaningful the work is. That's the trick. The more meaningful the work, the more meaningful the stress, the less of a toll it takes on us psychologically. Sound should be pretty good. Everything was good on the monitors. Got our little toot horn. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Well, let's say hello. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm sure we'll have some people trickle in. Let's go post it real quick. Let's take a little time, get the upkeep going here. I was very sleepy. Had a very long day. When you get up at like 5 a.m. and then you fall asleep at like 9 p.m. and then you remember you have a stream at 10:30. It's okay though, because I do like streaming and I like the technology and I like having fun. So let's grab the link and put that in the old Discord. Oh, I've made some modifications to the deck we worked on, and so I made it to Expert 3 with basically nothing but homebrews. And a couple of times where we played the guard style decks. Let's open up the old Discord. Come on, Discord. Why you always open up on a different screen than the one I leave you on? It's so annoying. Anyhow, welcome to the frickin' internet. If things actually work the way they were supposed to, then it'd be the future. Alright. Streamer talk. Dyslexic. OCD man. Trying to find. I don't have OCD, but ADD, there's the word I was looking for. Tries to find streamer talk within massive jumble of stream channels within Twitch. We do have another gem to give away, so we will blue someone's name. I'm gonna blue that name up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, Karante. Karante. Flying around the world, destroying people's, I don't know, lives. He is an evil villain known as AZT Kuranto. I don't know why I like to make up weird backstories for people that aren't real, but in that one you are Thank you. We'll be here all week. Yes. Let's just take a look at this deck real quick and the modifications we've got. So, yeah, we can see it. Still playing Call to Action. Gets me a card from time to time. Do lose a little life because we don't play any small cards, but Tireless Iteration has been really good. Am I drunk? I don't drink alcohol. Are you intoxicated? You must be to be asking questions like that. I just assume you are, or maybe you have some sort of anger issues you haven't worked out with your father. If like the Luke Skywalker. Well, either way, welcome to the stream, Karante. You are one of the most annoying people already to start off the bat, so you got the most annoying award. Good for you, buddy. We can tell that Karante never had the things he needed in life to be a good person, so he takes it out on random streamers due to his inner sadness and his inability to truly connect with others. So, have a wonderful evening, and thanks for interacting. We've got a deck here, though, and so this has been a fun little game to play. Breach the gates, and then Evermore. So we are able to get a couple 0-cost zomboids, and then usually bring them back as 2/3s. They got 2/3s with Wither, which is not terrible, and that when they die, they give you some death action there, 1 damage. But yeah, actually, so just for your clarification, I don't drink, but it is easy to tell that you do. Karate. We have been using Hex Doll and Rebirth, Sultan, Unstoppable Chaunt, Demon Pack is another one that's I just really like it. Getting the 6/6 out there for 4. A lot of times we're using it on the zomboids, so we get a damage in there. Sometimes you can copy something that they have that has a great death effect, and then we can get it with the demon pack and get a thing. Mind control has been solid for us. Raise arms. This is a new addition, but it seems to make sense. But I don't know. I haven't really used it yet in game, but it does directly get those biggest creatures, so that's good. We're gonna try that out. This might be something that gets swapped out, but Primal Clash, Second Chance, Blood, Jar of Souls, Rise, then the Wrath, Molteness, and a Fairness. We just got the big top end. And I think our top end is Titanic and Undragon. So let's whoa, where? There we go. That doesn't look right. And yeah, let's go play a game real quick. We got a couple people here viewing. Yeah, it's a fun deck. It's done me well. So. Call to, is that the 1 cost? Yeah, basically we're just trying to summon creatures early on. But yeah, I will put the deck link in the chat, and if you make some modifications to it that you see would be beneficial, we'll definitely we can try it out. So we can definitely do it like that. I think that would be a good way to do it. Yeah. But yeah, we'll wait up a 10, see what he does. Yeah, I think I could tune it up a little bit to get a bit more of when I agree with a deck like this. You definitely want those crystals. Let's see, don't check. If units must want that dim, so we definitely want there. Kill that second. Get ourselves a Ferander. Yeah, we'll wait another turn. We can most likely next time what I'm actually gonna do is play raised to arms. Cause that's pretty strong. You know, he's building up pretty quick, folks. Wolf. That's okay. I guess we could have played like Firemander and killed something, but we'll see. We're playing against an old school player here. Super. Yes, definitely gotta kill Scooter. That card draw's gonna get me if we don't, so I think we have to use one of these. So do it like this. And we got some exciting stuff on board. This I should have probably played last turn, but yeah, Scooter can be a real pain in the ass. It kind of sucks we lost our call to action, but that's okay. Turn that background music down just a wee bit. It's really tearing it up there. If you're joining the stream, welcome. We do have some exciting giveaways tonight. We'll be giving out a blue topaz crystal, which makes your name blue, a Tiamat's Rage, and we'll also be getting AZT Karante help for his drinking addiction. Oh, this is good. So, that's how I'm going to play that one. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We're having some fun. Alright. Still got the crystal, so we could get a 4/4 Firemander for 5. And not a whole lot of options here. Might as well wait. I'm thinking I'm gonna wait till next turn to crack the crystal and then have a cause wrath and just do the damage. Draw a unit with a death effect. Yeah, there's nothing really worth wasting my time on. You know what? I'm gonna give me that 4/4 boof and boof. Now we've got just a little bit more action on the battlefield. And, yeah, let's see if we can get a couple W's. Maybe. Might even hit master level tonight. Maybe. It seems like it's pretty grindy up here at this level. So, I think 7 or 8 wins could get us there, probably. But, that's a lot of playing. So... What do we got? We have 3. We only got 2 in there. But it kind of hurts us a little bit. But I do think that this is going to be the ticket right here. Hey. Haven't done that on land. Up. Boom. Oh, I meant to play Skyweaver. What was that? Oh, thank you for following. Thank you. That's fantastic. We appreciate you, my friend. Welcome to the party. I played the wrong spell there. Oof. That one hurt my soul a little bit. I can't believe that. I guess they're both yellow. One's gold. Yeah, it would have been the spell to play. Well, we'll come back from it. That's okay. Hey, Chop would have given you back your Manda. All right, because it would killed this guy. Yeah, my plan was to do something totally different there, but I screwed that one up really bad. I guess getting the Mander back's pretty good, eh? No, apparently not. I guess I should have double-checked something there. Is it because of the silence? Because of the silence. I didn't get the death effect. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe. Welcome to the mining stream. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, my friend. That is okay. Nothing we can't come back from, buddy. We'll take a little bit of damage next turn. Well, no, that's okay, Sherlock. I clicked the buttons here. I appreciate the insight. We still got Cause Wrath and plenty of life for a few more turns. We do Jacksoon 3001. We're glad to have you here as a new streaming friend. Sherlock is a long time compatriot of ours. Payne Golan's been kicking around as well. As you can tell, they do know the game pretty well in and out. So if you're new or you're interested, ask them. They usually have a solid answer if you have a question. But I say we come in hot with this. And, it's problem. Yeah, we're just fired off. There we go. And let's get rid of this guy, because he's annoying. That is okay, Sherlock. That is okay. That is okay. I make all sorts of play mistakes, so. But that was basically right, and I do that a lot. I do forget to, kill Body Snatcher. A lot of times I'll go for the board wipe and forget how I could have got back that creature, so. Jeez, this is only going to bring back an Ekaro right now. Alright, well, I think we put something big in the way here. Another is a no, and then we hit it with the iteration, which is good for us. Give it a little bit more, and then we play iteration. It'll have God. Get rid of this little creature. Oh, I always forget a little bit farther down the road. Do they got to win? They must have something. Yeah, encapsulate into damage. That's okay. Good game. And then I say, because I really didn't want to lose. He's got that zap on him. That's okay. We had a good first game. Let's get the brain fired up. Good job, everybody. Good job, team. Well, that is okay. The fact that we're climbing the ladder with Jank is the best part. That's all that matters, is we're having fun. So let's take a quick look at the deck. Well, we've got everybody in, and let's see what we can, So what would we put besides call to action? Would we put like maybe a removal spell or something? The idea was to get something to fill up the board early on. That was a pretty rough game anyhow. It was a rough start, but that's okay. So if we went to spells, we do have Arcane Ray, which I think is pretty good. And solid removal. There's no reason I don't play On the Hunt. is because it'll go and grab a Tiamat or my Moltenus, which I don't want to do early on. This Strike Down. Strike Down would be another 3 for 1. It's always good. A little bit of a stipulation. Hard to go with Strike Down, meaning it's not a good choice, Mr. Pangolin, because it doesn't feel. These don't feel like the right slot, though they are good removal a lot of times. Like, if you don't use them early on, they don't do much. They kind of get stuck in your hand, but it is still removal. This actually is proven to be really good. Just pay 2 life, get 2 cards. And hard to go wrong with it. Okay, it's good, but without unit, it's just 2. I agree. So let's try it out. Let's put it on deck real quick. We got Strike Down on deck. We could always pay the 1 more, and we get 3 damage for 2 all day. And we could also slow it down. I do like Impale. Impale's good. I've been really hot thinking Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam I thought might be good early. Yeah, so let's go with Impale. I think that's a good happy medium. We'll take out Call to Action. We'll run Impale. And Tune-Up has been really strong in this deck. Mr. Pangolin, what do you think about the going with the Impale over the Strike Down? Let's check out Soul Drain. Not Soul Train. Ooh, get those dance moves going. Soul Train. Is that one? Yeah, so Soul Drain I've been looking at a lot. Because it's got Wither, Lifesteal. Yeah, the problem is I very rarely ever have units in my hand unless they're giant. That's a funny sentence right there. If I'm gonna have units in my hand, they better be giant. Let me tell you. Let's what did I just do there? Let's stick with Impale for the moment. And because effectively it is 2 spells in 1. We'll try it out. Maybe there's something cool. Like I was thinking there's a couple other spells I was thinking of playing here. Let me post the deck list real quick so you guys can edit it. I did have it posted in the about, but it's changed so much. It's definitely not the same deck. So if someone can keep this deck similar and edit it up, I'd love to try it. So basically the main idea of this deck is to have a lot of big creatures and you just get a ton of value. Like there's nothing better than on a turn 3 getting out like a Tiamat with a Primal Clash. They just don't know what to do. So that's kind of the idea, is big, flashy, a lot of fun, and exciting. Keeping exciting. So we're going to go back into it with Impale. I want to thank all of our new followers. I want to thank all of our friends for being here because this is a lot of fun. And we've seen some pretty big, streamers jumping on Skyweaver lately. And it puts a little bit of urgency into it, to get in there before the big dogs do. So that's kind of cool that we're already here. So, mind control, that thing. Jeez, what? There's no way to mulligan this part again, is there? What is that? Oof, aloof. Well, we might as well keep some nasty removal, but if our goal, it's okay. We've got the primal. And we've got turn 3 primal right now, so I'm not too worried. Or we can take this. But we'll... So what I'm thinking is, turn 3, we take his creature, turn 4, we primal. That's my thought right now. So it's gonna be a tough little run. Brace yourself, the aggro's kinda... I know. So I'm gonna take 3. It's right to the face. The big question is, I can't take this creature. I have to take this one. So he's still got stuff to play. Look at this wild. Yeah, he's going to burn his hand out before he even gets a chance to play the game. Boom. Now we're cooking with biscuits. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold back. Maybe I might do the damage here. That way when he attacks, it dives. And then next turn, we primal. And hopefully we get something better than he does, is our goal. Coming up soon, we do have a Topaz Crystal giveaway. So if you don't have a blue name, or if you don't have a Tiamat's Rage, even if you do, you get to take part in their contest, and maybe you can share it with a friend or hold on to it. But preferably for the Topaz Crystal, I'd like to give it to someone who already doesn't have one, ideally. So for that, if you don't have a blue name, or if you guys know someone who's cool, who we like, let's get him a blue name. Let's get him a Topaz Crystal. Get him hooked up. Let's see what we get. Boom. Oh, Manchu Picchu, that one hurt. No, at least we get something out of it. So losing that blind was a little tough. I think we just hang back. All right. So we've pivoted enough where I feel like we stabilized. No problem with him, no more mana crystals. But we can rebirth our Fairness if she survives. I just assumed Fairness sounds female. Well, she's out of there. We can bring it back. Got a couple options here. We're not out of options yet, but you know, I do want to deal with this. Not sure how I want to do this just yet. Don't have a lot of plays. I think we're just gonna... I know this seems crazy. No, I didn't go that far. But if this comes back, it'll just come back as its original self. So we'll just hang back for a moment. Oh, that's right. It has Wither. Shucks. That's okay. I really didn't want to... I completely forgot I had Wither. That's okay. We just basically lost the game on that one. But, what else? That's okay. Yeah, there's really not much we're gonna be doing. As well get rid of this thing. Gosh, hopefully we get something on our turn 7. We'll pull back Fairness and an Engine Blade if we survive. But, so that was a rough one. But that's okay. I mean, we'll come back from it or we won't. It doesn't help we've had the worst opening hands, and they were just terrible. Yeah, good game, buddy. It really wasn't a good game, but you're happy because you won. And so, There you go. No. Nope. Here, I'll get over with. Let's see if he's a good player. There we go. So yes, I definitely, for all you new folks out there, if you have wither, make sure you hit that creature, because I could have killed it with, but I didn't want to take 5 damage. I guess I lost anyways, so let's fire it up. Winning is that's the beauty of winning, is it comes with losing. Like, you don't win without some losing, so at least that's what I found. And what we've got a new subscriber. Oh, Dark Sinead is raiding with a party of 3. Thank you, Dark Sinead. Greatly appreciated. What's up? Let's go. What goes out to Dark Sinead? Thank you. Make sure to give them a follow. I'm sure they would greatly appreciate it. So we've got ourselves a little bit of a better hand and another follower. This is exciting, guys. Let's get and no, that's great. Thank you, that Sinead. We really appreciate it. Ooh, welcome. And even many people. Let's go. I think this is how we're gonna do it. Alright, folks, that was exciting. We appreciate everybody who just popped in. Got a few more viewers. And so, for all you just joining us, what we're doing right now is we're just playing jank on the ladder. Somehow we've made it to Expert 3, just playing beautiful jank. I would say 90% of the time. We have played a few, guard, strength and wisdom kind of style decks that get us there a little bit more quickly. Gosh, it just feels like we don't have much to put together on the bottom here lately. Like, normally there's some creatures to copy or something to steal, or there's just like something to do. I did change out, I guess I've changed out a, whoop. That's not good. Okay, might have to fix that. Welcome. Hey, Musical Rainbow. Glad to have you here, my friend. This is great. Let's see. There we go. Something's been going on with the program that runs my little face here. Okay, there we go. Let's hope that this is a good play. I guess I should have just stolen this thing. I think we're going to do that again. We're going to steal this, and then next turn we're going to primal. That way we get some sort of functional ramping effect. We're not just going big and then get stuck on the low cost. But yes, Musical Rainbow. A little two for a man, a little two. What do you got going on? Feel free to let us know. We can help you out with it. Put our brains together. Wolf slamming us with damage. Alright. Let's see how this goes, folks. Big creature. Boom. That's good. That's good. That's how we want to do it. Yeah. This is the play. That's how we do it. And then we got our big old creature out there. Hey, Doc Sinead. I watch your stream quite a bit from time to time when I'm cruising through the Skyweaver stream, so we really appreciate the raid and then people coming out to hang out. So thank you very much. You are appreciated. And, I think 3 people is plenty for a raid. It's more of the intention, and it's the thought as a small community of trading card game players on a brand new blockchain format. 3 people is fantastic. It's really appreciated. So, there's one more too for you, buddy. Ooh. We should look. Does Dark Shani, do you have a blue name? Let's see. Looks like, oh, you've got an old school, an orange crystal. That's pretty cool. All right. So a lot of times what I do in this situation is so many things to take into account here. This is where this deck gets the most difficult to play. So here we go. Whoa, there it is. I should have done the iteration first. But we're gonna hold on to our Impale. That was a turn. That was an entire turn with 2 mana left over. But, yeah, we're just hanging. Just chilling. And I guess we had a Koya Morty. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate that. Let me go into my OBS. It looks like it's on there, like Twitch alerts. So. Let's see. Let's see. All right, it did show up on screen, so. Make sure we've got all the wonderful people subscribed to give them some, pull a spotlight on them for being awesome. All right, so this is where probably hello and welcome. I'm just replaying the ones who came finished so we can make sure they get to see it and say hello. Okay, so all we have in there is a boulder. And I think we'll just get, we don't have to kill it. I'm just not sure what to, I guess we just kill it. And, we'll save this as maybe we use it to finish the game off. And if we have to. Some of those are a little bit older. They have been, like Primal subscribed the other day when we were chatting. But I just wanted to throw his name up there. Say thanks. Hey, did we win? We got a game win. Look at that. Yeah. All right. It's, it's so interesting. There's just so much going on in this deck. That's probably the hardest part, is actually knowing what the right play is a lot of times. Let's check out, let's see what we got. Probably should pay for the Sky Pass here soon. Nice, got a Jack. Unlock all this cool stuff. Yeah, let's see, anything new? Anybody, who do we know who doesn't have a blue name at this point that comes by the stream? Who's out there? See, we got a bunch of people. This could be a good spinning wheel of names. Let's see, did it pop right up? There we go. So let's I do like the spinning wheel. Yeah, everyone's going in there, and then we'll play another game. And I'm sure if someone wins who's not in the stream, that's okay. We'll get a hold of them. Make sure they get this super cool prize, or we'll re-roll or something. Yeah, easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. If I miss anybody, let me know. If you're watching stream, and we'll get you in there. That way you guys get a chance to win cool stuff. We got Randy, we've got Sherlock. We'll even we'll put old junkie AZT and we love a good drunk. So that's so fun. Anybody else out there, do you want to take part in the stream giveaway? Just post something in chat, say I'm here, even just type the number 1 or something. Just take part, and let's see, did I miss somebody? Let's see, we got Sherlock, Dartishnade, Kiamorta, Quaymora, Landy, AZT, Karante. I just like saying your last name, and I don't think I say it right, so AZT Karante, Primal X Cobra. Hey, welcome, buddy. Welcome. The old separator. That's right, separator. Spelled with a C, like cephalo, referring to the top of your noggin. In Ryan medical terminology. Okay, that's a lot of noise there. We're glad to have some fun. Weapon separator. We got your name on the board. And, all right, so we're going to kind of let people stream in a little bit more and put their names in the chat. I'm going to play one more game. And when I come back, we'll do the spin for the Team Match Rage. Still looking for someone cool to give a blue topaz crystal to. If you're not sure what that is, it's one of these guys right here. So, let me redo that. Piss is a topaz crystal. So these are topaz crystals. You can get them for about 83 cents on the OpenSea market. For some reason, you can't buy them through the Skyweaver market. I don't know why, and it does not show them in your items if you own one. Crystal, you can always see it. Cards. But maybe that's like stickers. Like I can see my card backs, I can see my stickers, but I cannot see my topaz crystal, which makes my name blue. So that'd be kind of cool. But this is what they are. We want to find someone cool to give topaz crystal to, or someone deserving. If one of you guys doesn't have a blue name and you really want, talk to me. Let's make that happen. Yeah, so when I come back, we've got a Team Match Rage to get away. I'm thinking on the next stream, I want to pick up a bunch of stickers because I really like stickers. And we'll give out some fun stickers because those are I really like this one. The what? Because that happens to me a lot in Skyweaver, and I like the little lizard. The angry lizard is the best. One of the best. So, all right, let's rip up a game. So we just got our win. We're just crushing it up. 25%, almost to master. 25% expert, 3, almost to master. Let's see, with new Randy Pancorn, I can attest the crystal is a nice giveaway prize. Thank you, Mr. Randy Pangoin. I was a little short on time, but I do plan on picking up. I guess I can do it on the back end during the break. But, if there's a couple people who aren't sure how to, it's a lot of work to go and attach your multiple wallet, your Web3 wallet, and then send it over to the Sequence wallet. And all this stuff can be a little difficult, making sure you're on the Polygon network. You might need Matic for the initial purchase. So I understand they're not the easiest thing to get. So I love the idea of getting these to people. And the idea of just having the blue name kind of says, yeah, I'm in it. I've got something cool. So if you don't have a blue name, let me know. We'll get you all blued up. Let's see. I should... He's got a blue. I think maybe we sent you one or you already had one. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the history, but I appreciate the kind words, Mr. Pangorn. I do. Another, it really has just given me tough hands to work with here, but, well, it's low cost, so it's something. This is a little bit better. You can draw a card. Since we have such old stuff, we're gonna start off with drawing cards because we're gonna get 2 out of that. We had something to work with here. So we got some removal. We got a little bit of good. We got some good removal, some spot removal, a board wipe. We can kind of get out a big creature and a little bit of takeaway and then some return, so that's good. But yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. If anybody else wants to take part in the giveaway after this game, let me know. We'll get you on the spinning wheel and get you rocking and rolling. Sure, because I guess if I didn't spend my crystal, I could have taken his little creature's turn. But, you know what? Just careful him on the edge, did it? I bet he didn't see that coming. So I did notice that if you look at my name down here, if anybody uses an underscore, it now shows a question mark. And then I did see there was some related issues on the overall market and some things like that. So I don't know if something's going on with the servers and their ability to parse code properly or whatever's going on. But, well, that was just as bad as a play. So it seems like we're getting... It's weird. I was playing early. I wasn't hitting these kind of like really... I feel like I was drawing some of my earlier stuff. Like, I never switched the deck. That's so funny. Apparently, didn't we take out call to action? I'm a little confused. This thing... I'll have to go back and look, but anyhow. Well, we're at 4 mana. May as well just get rid of this thing. Hey, Yorko. Can anyone who plays the game participate in the giveaway? Yeah, sure. That's the ideal scenario, is that you play Skyweaver and that you participate in the stream. Those are kind of my stipulations. So thank you for chatting. Thank you for taking part. And you are now officially on the spinning wheel. So let's have some fun. Gosh, these out of all of the games I've played with this deck in the past, like 48 plus hours, these have to be the worst hands that I've gotten. But that's okay. I check my eagles at the door, you know. Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to the stream. Got a new follower. Thank you, you're an Elcura. Welcome to the party. It's a time for a party. It's a time for a party. Welcome, got a new follower. Take good. Welcome to the Proximus Region live stream. And we just made that guy wait that whole time for our fun intro. That's hysterical. Oh, the other player, Cutie is who we're playing against. All right. Well, that's better. That's a little better. Oh, man. It's all right. Gosh, these have just been the most ridiculous hands. But I also do play. I would say I play. I don't want to say worse, but I don't play. I'm not as focused into the game as when I'm playing alone, when I'm streaming and I'm checking on, Snap Lens and Twitch and OBS and Wheel of Names and Skyweaver, Markar, and just kind of keeping up with chat and things like that. Does take a litlittle bit of brain power. So I think that's why I, might miss a little bit of plays here and there, but also being new. But I appreciate everybody who kind of steps up and helps out and says, hey, you could do this, you could do it that way. And then when they do it in a positive, good social way, that's always appreciated. So all you folks know who you are. Oh, did I just lose already? He didn't. I had the 9-9. No. All right, well, still don't think for winning this one. But, what can we do for 7? We could steal this. Play those. No, I just don't think there's anything good for us here. Oh, we can bring back our creature. Let's see. That's good. Too bad we can't hit directly there. Yeah. Might as well just show him who's boss. I thought we were going to have to summon something because I didn't check, but there we go. We're going to get him the lot for. Too bad we didn't have that one more life. That would be great. So let's see if he has a way to deal with our guy. But that's always been a fun play. He's got to have something. There you go. Boom. So, and that's okay. A little bit of a rough start there. A couple losses. But he lost his one win. That's okay. We don't really play for ladder climbing, but we do seem to still climb the ladder. We win enough, even with a 45% win rate. Yeah, it was a tough one. I agree completely. I do know. I guess then I do the giveaway real quick. But I thought maybe I didn't save it. Okay. When I looked at that other deck, here we clearly had tireless iteration in there. Or it's not. It was the other. We have time. Oh, that's pretty escaped. I really did try to make it have a better small end, but all right. So what did we do? Open up Skyweaver. Open up our items. Let's find old Tiamat. Alright, so coming up in the future streams, we're going to give away a gold Tiamat, so that's pretty cool. So you guys can get excited about that. But right now, we've still got a whole bunch of Tiamat's Rage to give away. So we got 20 of these, and we're going to spin the old Wheel of Names. We're not doing the crystal just yet. Rahad, everybody put your lucky hats on. I have it sometimes after I make a change that the next game remembers the old deck version. Isn't that odd? I guess it just happens. But, all right, everybody, think the lucky thoughts. Here we go. We are spinning it. NZT Karate you have done. Get up here. Let's go. Woo. Here we go, buddy. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo, woo. All right, we've got AZT Karate. He's going to receive himself into a match rage. I'm going to bang that up in the other panel and send that out to you. Congrats to AZT instead on their Karate. That's okay if you're not listening. They're going to send it out to you. All right, that is sent out to old AZT. But he's got himself the old Karate. Got himself a Tiamat's Rage. Pretty sure they got a blue name as well. Yes, that's a good. I like that participation. Thank you, Musical Rainbow. Thank you, Separator. Thank you, Sherlock. You guys have great positive attitudes. If you received your card, it's always nice just to let us know, Karate. We did send it out. A lot of times what I'll do is just open up the old wallet, go to the history, and just for good measure. Oh, there we go. It's official. Should be in your wallet now. So it shows success. And that's from me to you. And if we click on your wallet, we should be able to see in here 11:55, 1 minute ago. And it's the Tiamat's Rage token ID is now in your wallet. So you have one. Yeah, a couple other Skyweaver cards, Karate, building a collection. You dog. You dead a dog. All right, so since Karate won something, everybody saw him, and they take him off the board. I want him to go, why am I off the board? So he won something, or they won something, so that's good. And, yeah, good. Let's take a quick break. 5-10 minute break, and we'll be right back. And we will play a few more games and do a couple more giveaways. So hold on to your hats, folks, and get a cup of tea and a snack, and be right back. Boom shakalaka. Not sure what happened there. Let's reset. Oh, all right. Hello. All right. Hello. Let's turn our music up here. Sure, even when I'm looking at there we go. All right, so we're back. Thank you. It was very kind of you, Karate. We appreciate the thank you. And hopefully you enjoy your Tiamat's Rage. I do believe if those get picked up, they pretty quickly go to $4, even if, I guess maybe they would, I don't know. They're a good card to hold. But they're a great finisher no matter what. They get the job done, so. All right. So our smallest card should be Tireless Iteration, reach Utes. Let's see what we get. I thought I had changed this a little bit. Oh, you know what I did do? I added, I did take out some of my lower cost creature creation stuff. Did lieu of trying to have better grave return. And I think having a little bit more removal is going to be better than that Momarge. Even though my deck doesn't, even though I never win and my deck isn't very good, I'm still higher on the ladder than they are. I don't know why, but I think that's hysterical. Musical says that I like how I was the first person to request a Tiamat's Rage. At least I think I was the first, and now everyone can have a Tiamat. Did you? And you got? I know you got one. So I'm glad. If that's how you remember it, then may that be the way. That's great. I'm glad that's your memory, and that's pretty cool. That's kind of freaking me out. Someone keeps trying to take over my camera there. Makes me think I've been hacked. Let's see. But yeah, I guess, are you saying that you requested me to give out Tiamat's Rages, and it wasn't me who spent $60+ one night buying a ton of Tiamat's Rages and then slowly giving them out every stream and creating Tiamat's giveaway Wednesday and Saturday? Are you saying that it was your idea? Is I guess the question. But if you feel like you inspired it, that's great. You probably had some place in there. But I like how I was the first person to request a Tiamat's Rage. At least I think I was the first, and now I see. At least I appreciate the way you put that. Yeah, it was a wheel spin, and you gave me a choice of silver card, which was also my first. Oh, that's great. I'm glad to hear that. That makes me happy. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, if there's a card that people really like, we can work something out on that. Come up with some other cool cards. I've got all sorts of silvers I don't mind giving away. Might be a little bit of a short stream tonight. I am ridiculously tired. It has been an exceptionally long day, and my eyes are sleepy, very sleepy. But let's see, we got old Mamarge. It's taking a long time. That's good. I'm glad I sound like I'm glad I sound that. It's fine. If the amount of work that I do and the amount that I don't sleep, it's okay. I don't mind. It's just, I do have a little bit of a cold I'm fighting off still. Probably should have just rest, but. All right. Well, I appreciate the support of the kind words. It's a little bit of a better hand, but still nothing super great. Maybe we'll get a card to play. Randy says, I wonder how much of the player base would disappear if they changed the loading limit from 3 minutes to 2 minutes. Those 3-minute loads are so annoying. It does take a bit of time. I'm not sure. That's a tough question. There's a lot to take into account there. Like, I remember when I first started playing Magic the Gathering Arena in the beta, and yes, load times are super annoying, especially when you're grinding away and you realized you've spent 50 minutes out of 4 hours just waiting for load times. So something like that, it's like it 3 minutes definitely adds up, or 4 minutes after you play 20 games. Yes, exactly. After 15 or 20 games, you really start realizing the amount of time you've put into waiting. So maybe we'll have a little fun. What voice would you like old robot Proximus to switch to? How about my Betty White voice? Maybe that'll make me sound more excitable. Let's try.
We'll go with Betty White for a while. I love my Betty White voice. Hi, Jude. This is Madge calling about the cakes. I was wondering if you were going to the dance on New Year's Eve. That's so funny. Nothing to play for 5. Well, I just don't remember not playing anything. I think I've switched out too much of this stuff for all this stuff basically used to be, not all of it, but I did switch out this, let me see, and this other forecast, Rise, and Mind Control for small removal or creature creation, but yeah, this definitely needs, it's just not playing super well right now. We'll chop them. And then, rather than, just take the damage. Oh, that's right, we can't. So we'll just kill this guy. Boop. Oh, Sheboygan. Still couldn't hit him. I thought I was going to be able to hit him, but that's okay. Yeah, I also have a Gilbert Godfrey one, and it's gosh, these are all, when I was growing up, those were big names. I should have died. Oh, I kind of screwed that one up. That's okay. We always come back from our screw-ups and do better the next time, so. But, yeah, this kind of sounds like Betty White, which is hilarious. Oh, we've got our 2 damage here. Shucks. Right. There we go. Only took all of my mana and one of my most important tunes. And, yeah. But, after this game, we'll do one more Tiamat's Rage giveaway. But, I guess we'll just do a Topaz Crystal. I don't really care. You guys decide. Put in the chat what you up. You want a Tiamat's Rage or a Topaz Crystal? Next turn. You let me know. We'll do it. We'll do it. No, well, that's great. I'm gonna take that creature. This is just funny. Is it sunset? Yeah. I gotta do it just 'cause it's funny. Oh, do we have any no creatures? Buff it up a little bit. Oh, we could have sacrificed it. for a demon pack, that probably would have been better. But we'll have an extra mana. The next turn, that'll won't do a whole lot for us, but it'll do something. Alright, so we've got 1 vote for Rage. We'll have to, pull up, the old... Let's see. Oh, they killed it. Yeah, this is just playing so badly. So I don't know, I just feel like, usually I at least get something like, I get this and get a creature, I get Breach of Gates, even Hexstone. But I did take out, like, a lot of those. Let's see, 1 creature. And they took away my Crystal Mumskies Dune. We could have played our big guy next turn. Anyhow. Or does I just give him God again? Yeah, this hasn't been the funnest deck to play right now. I don't know. Seems a bit odd. I've modified it just a little too much where I don't have enough low end. Yeah, it definitely does. Like, I am not a big fan of spending my first 4 turns doing nothing, you know. So, I don't know. There's been a couple, like, small end changes I made that kind of put it out of whack a little bit, but we shall see.
Supposed to sound like Elon Musk. I want to fly my SpaceX rocket into it. I've got rockets flying all over the place. You put the doodle. Yeah, originally, Diagrade has been dead in hand. Like, it just, usually I will have something to, like, I'll Hexdoll, and then I'll sack that, or I would use the other one to steal, where is it? They already play it. Mind control. Basically, the idea is to get something that they have, and then turn it into a creature. I hope to die on Mars, just not on impact. It sounds kind of like E1. It has that weird, well, I have a lot of thoughts in my head, Elon Musk. And I was building an electric car, and I had it wired in a parallel in series, and I realized each one created 1.3 volts, and watts times volts equals amps times it's watts times amps. No, volts times amps equals watts. There we go. Volts times amps equals watts. And next thing you know, I played a jack dinosaur. Guy, we loved it. He just was the happiest player in all of Skyweaver after that. That's too good. Elon loves it. Always got a tiny Matt's rage and just takes out everything out of his anger. There we go. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to directly kill me, because now I have 2 massive creatures with guide and lifesteal. Everybody hold on to your hats. If we die next turn, it's gonna really suck. I mean, it doesn't really suck. It's tough luck for us, but oh, he didn't hit did it to unit. Oh my goodness. This is this is crazy. Oh man. All right. Jeez, what do we do here? Well, that has to happen. I can get an undragon for a fairness. I don't have the proper removal. That'll give me enough life on just I can hit him with the life. This would do the trick, but it would also kill me, sadly. I need to get some of that life steal. I can double hit here. Oh, Poopy. I guess I should have done the other guy, but whatever. Well, that was the turn. Okay, interesting play. Things are getting interesting out here, folks. He's turned 12 or whatever. Or, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I never. Oh my goodness, let's see if we can do anything. Oh, 4 damage. Oh, because he had it with the chomp, he silenced it. Oh. He silenced it. He didn't get the trigger. It goes from the dino. Oh, beauty, dude. This is... right? Isn't that what we wanted? Oh my god, he's so close to being dead. Oh, so close. Oh my goodness, dude, wow. Let's see, can he pull out 17 damage? Oh, and he summons it. Ah. What a freaking game was that? That was just crazy. All right. That was just crazy. That was a lot of fun. All right. After all that excitement, let's get to the wheel of names. This is for our second Tiamat's Rage, everybody. Oh, Sherlock. So today we've got our double X giveaway. So Randy Pangolin and Sherlock are both going to get a Tiamat's Rage. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna pop open the old sequence, and we're gonna send a rage there. Hit T-Man's rage. Form selected. Context. Miranda Pango. And I'm gonna send one out to you as well, buddy, and then we're gonna send one to Sherlock. That's pretty cool, everybody. Send tokens completed. Randy Pangolin, you are the proud holder of a Tiamat's Rage, my friend. Alright, let's get another Tiamat up here. Tiamat's Rage. One selected. And Sherlock. We've got to get our Sherlock count and see how many Tiamat's Rage you've won out of this deal. This has been pretty lucrative stream for you, my friend. Which is good. I think that's fun. I don't mind. All right. Well, those are both sent. Tokens sent and completed. Yeah, buddy. That's fantastic. That makes me happy. No, did I send you two? Totally, is that a me too? Or are you just sending it a random two as a sign of help? That was fun. That was a crazy comeback. I mean, that, like I said, that deck is really powerful. But, yeah, if someone could tune up that bottom end, it'd still keep that longevity. Because once it hits, it's pretty gross. It's a fun deck. But, oh, you've won 2 rages still. Okay. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Well, that's good. Hort forgot to have my Elon voice on. That's not my favorite out of all of them. Let's go back to normal Proximus. That's great, man. If you can mill those into something better, then do it. I mean, that's a great practice. It's a good way to do it.
Thinks it's a great idea. Get down to the gym and pick yourself up some gold cards. Yeah, how you gonna really enjoy it? We used to do a lot of lifting, and the ladies would love me. I'd pick them ladies up above my head and adored it to dance. Throw a Tiamat's Rage here, Tiamat's Rage there. It's Arnold, and I'm back to stay, ready to party every day. Welcome to the party. I'm Hans, and this is Bronze, and we're here to party up. Yeah, buddy, into the chopper. That into the chopper. That's fun. That's fun. Well, what do you think I think that was a pretty good game to close out the night on. That's right around 2 hours. So, everybody got some cool stuff. We'll say, is it okay if we save this other crystal for Wednesday? And then Wednesday we'll do a big, crystal giveaway. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Juju's to you. I got, so I am officially, what is it, an affiliate streamer now? They sent me the little note. And so, I'm all hooked up so I can start doing channel points and, all sorts of crazy stuff. So that'll be fun. Yes, we are. I like it. I agree. All right, my friends. So Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, yes, sir. I agree. I'll make sure it's a nice. I wish it would just go to complete silence. Nice quiet background. go to the Skyweaver, home opening page. Listen, let's see, there we go. I just say I'll be back on Wednesday with the Tiamat's Rage. He had to split. There's some of the... Here, let me bring it up real quick. For an old one. Widers. Let's see. What? Okay. Oh, you should clone yourself so you can go fuck yourself. That's apparently an... What? I try to keep it pretty clean, but that's pretty funny. You should go clone yourself so you can go screw yourself. There you go. There's, the Running Man. There's a good one. Here is Sub-Zero, now playing Zero. Running Man. There's gotta be... Like, the one, he says, oh, let off some steam, and then he throws the pipe through the guy. There's so many. Yeah, let off some steam. That was from Commando. It's not a doom. Do you think this is real, Quaid? It is. Total Recall. Deal it, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to do my best Arnold impersonation as I do. Oh yeah, same. I have a soft spot for all those nostalgic movies. For sure. Get to the chopper. Rebel Bobby Biggie Bumpos. Rebel Bongo Biggie Bumpos. Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista, baby. There you go. That's the number one. I'll be back. Alright, everybody, we had a wonderful evening. It was great to hang out with you. As always, we
will be back on Wednesday with some Tiamat's Rage and some Crystal Giveaways and some more just crazy decks on the ladder. And everybody have a wonderful evening. God bless you. Be well.